Check, check, and a check. And a kangaroo for you. Check, check. And a check. Check one. We're here. Yeah. The first church of roads. I'll lift up my eyes to the hill. Back, baby. I think I want to push forward a little bit until I hit to that major town and park there forever. In these sort of games, you don't really get to play until you have more stuff. Just like in Cyberpunk, you have this big old city in front of you and all the stuff to do, but you really can't do everything until you have certain skills and abilities and items and cars and whatever. So Micah is over there in Strawberry, right? And Leopold's over here. Mary's waiting for me. That's gonna. I'm not gonna do her for. I'll let her wait on me. Hosea. Let's go on down here to Hosea, because he's gonna teach me about how to steal wagons, I think. Head on down to Hosea.
Arthur. That all got a little messy, huh?
I reckon it's best if we just put it behind us.
Suits me. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Okay.
Bye now.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
There she is.
Pick up this hay and bring it on over. Hay? I'll move the sack of feed. Got some chores around the camp, you know. Rainbow over there. These are good times. You don't realize it until they're gone. Everyone's still here, besides the ones that aren't. Pearson.
Good job, Arthur.
Thank you. I don't need you telling me good job.
You been on the rum again?
Right there. Oh, it's corn. Just some gigantic bag of corn. That just increased my Deadeye bar. That's weird. And there are items here for restock, I think.
Hey.
I think. Dynamite. Take the sack back on down to Pearson.
To carve a country from man's desire and not some
Oh yeah.
old world juju.
Old world juju.
I'm all right.
And right about here or something? Right?
I was just about to do that.
Right about over here? I'm looking at the map here. Right here? Done. And I'll chop some wood, you know. For the camp. I wonder how Sadie's doing. Been rough on her these days. I think she's getting used to it. New life of hers. Her new family. Dutch's crew. One day we'll all be together in Tahiti. Here's a great spot. Look at that double rainbow. Nice spot. I think I have one stick of dynamite there. Mark on X. Mark wants me to use some dynamite. I'll try to. Yes, dynamite is hilarious. Dynamite is hilarious, I agree.
Pearson, I'm famished.
Hmm. Hey there, buddy.
Everyone's favorite uncle.
All right.
Just making conversation.
Oh, Kieran.
I'm sorry.
Kieran's hitting up on all these
Catty,
ladies.
I don't know why.
You're very purty. I'm sorry, I'm not being forward or nothing, but you are.
Oh my gosh.
You're very sweet.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Strange and horrible. and
Lord
Driscoll.
bless us this
Sweet.
morning.
I'm not no Driscoll, miss.
Okay. Well, whatever you say.
Stay out of my way, O'Driscoll.
Better watch it, Mary Beth. I saw that. I heard that. I smell that.
Always good to see you.
Morning, Arthur.
How you doing?
Maybe there's a pot of gold at the end of it.
Or the Blackwater money.
If only.
Be on my way. Gotta be a good man. Balance up my morals, you know, for all those accidental murders. It happens all the time. All the time. Okay, how many more chores are there? Stop it. And now there's some stuff over here. This bucket of water over here. Move the weird bucket of standing water with the mosquito larvae right over here. Being careful to not rupture the larvae. It must be viable and intact for mass replication of the larvae. There you go. Pour it out into the thing. Dishes. And what? Am I done? Right, bye, brother. I'll be gone. Let me study these here chicken. Compendium. So I do have some sort of compendium, right? I don't like... Well, this menu's kind of weird. Kind of a... Vision. Compendium. Animal. 7 out of whatever. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I was giving it props, but it's kind of weird. Chicken. Oh. Pages and pages of things. You don't even know what you have. Weird. Get the cigarette cards. I found horses. 7 of 19. Plants. Kings. Fish. Equipment. Weird challenges buried. Oh, here we go. We're heading on out there. We go check out Hosea.
Out of that goddamn snow. Why are you so chipper? We're gonna be good. We are gonna be great. Faith, my son. Faith.
Faith in you? Big weirdo? Easy, easy, Buskill, easy. 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 What is your problem?
Easy, boy.
Let me brush you. Let me brush you. Hey there, Allison. Let me brush you. Let me feed you. Let me feed you.
Have this, boy.
Nice sugar cube. Let me
Yes,
let me
boy.
pat you. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Happy poops. Happy poops. Let's go check out Hosea. He's gonna teach me how to steal and sell wagons, and then open up that opportunity for me. Make sure I have my bow and arrow ready. Put the shotgun down there. Gonna get the knife right here. I have one stick of dynamite. Here we go. Not time to hunt. Uh-oh. Oh, this is that guy. Do I have my... I don't have my gun.
You there. Would you be interested in some friendly competition?
Yes. Yes, I would. Be interested.
I've come all the way north from Mexico to challenge a real American gunslinger.
That's who I am.
Him?
I am the guy. Hey there, Larry. One stick of dynamite should do it. Hail, I accept your offer, friend.
Me? A real gunslinger? Let's find out.
Okay, man. That's what I like to hear. Look, man, rules are simple, okay? Whoever shoots more of these bottles wins. Just draw your gun and aim when you're ready. All right? Shoot! Ah, yes! Damn it all! How the hell did you beat me, huh?
I'm on PC.
Better shot, I suppose.
Get yourself a keyboard and mouse, buddy.
That didn't make me happy at all. How about we raise the stakes, huh?
I think he's sharking me. Watch him get good all of a sudden.
Come
Alright, let's
on.
do it.
Could
All
win
right,
real
let's do
big, huh? Aha, that's a good call, amigo.
See those birds over there?
Okay, whoever shoots 4 birds out of the sky
Oh.
first wins. Simple enough? Stand near me, and as soon as they come out, it's anyone's shot. Be patient.
this is-
Ah,
What the...
there they go. Shoot.
Wait. Wait. What are you shooting at? Ah! Oh, that's easy. This is much harder. Goodness gracious, this is like infinitely harder. But I guess if I was, you know.
Oh, man, stupid.
Good lord.
Ah, so you can shoot, huh? Here it is. Okay?
See those big old basketballs and like 10 feet in front of you? Shoot those. See those flies across the football field? By the spotlights? Alright, I have new reinforced
Want the
equipment at
money
the trapper.
or not?
Yes, I do. Friend.
Appreciate it.
Sure. Better watch out next time. You'll see.
Right bye. I'll just pass them through. Then let me get some salted beef. Where's my hat? I'm a hatless cowboy. Is it Yarrow? 1 of 6. You craft items that replenish health. I recognize the herb when I see one. This is creeping time. Alright, so I'm heading toward Hosea. Here's an opportunity for me, I think, to go steal some wagons. Alright.
Yeah, good boy.
Good boy. Give him nice, I'll give him some ginseng.
Nice, boy.
Restore all of his cores. Right in the nose. You know, I hit him 3 times in the face, but it wasn't really the head, it was more the snout. You know what I mean? I shot him like 3 times right in the snout. I can't. There it goes. Way over. Way over there. Oh gosh. It's not going to work out.
Yeah.
Team is good. I can still see him moving over there. I see you. I see him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take my eyes off him. Alright. I'm gonna take the good parts. I'm just taking the good parts, okay? A couple fine cuts and skin. This is a pretty good head on that thing. It's not gonna last until I meet up with Hosea. That's the problem. I'll just take the skin off and maybe a couple organs. You know? Skin, kidney fat, pour some root, make some fine biscuits out of some kidney fat, you know what I mean? It's a harder fat. I made him spit it out. It is fine. Well, gonna take my horse up and down the road. Where the heck's my thing on the ground now? There it is. Here you go, doing stuff. But I think pieces of meat in my inventory don't rot, but the gigantic animal on the back does. Let's just pluck this. I just want a couple feathers. I'll throw this down the hill. Step on it. And we're done. Hey, horse. I need you to defecate on this bird over here for a second. Yeah! If I give him some apples. Usually if I brush my horse, he'll start to defecate out of pleasure. You know? Right about here. There we go. And I'll just brush my horse here. See here. I'll just,
Yeah, okay, boy.
It's okay. You can go ahead and do it now. It's okay. Got it? Yeah.
Here you are, boy.
Good. Come on. Come on. Good. Guess he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to go.
Yeah.
Not gonna force him. That'd be mean. Besides, I'm not even sure how. How do you force a horse to poop? Hey there, Morad. How's it going? Alright, I'll give him some sage.
You're all right, boy.
That looks kind of O'Driscoll-y. That kind of... I don't know about the silhouettes. I see two men wearing the same sort of jacket, both with darker hats, and they might have a scarf on. It could be O'Driscoll-y. Oh, I see a green blanket over there too. Can't be too careful these days, you know. Can't be too careful. Mm-hmm. Oh. Is Mark still here? I have one stick of dynamite. They seem kind of O'Driscoll-y. Are they O'Driscolls? Maybe they're not.
What business you got here?
No, they're not.
All right.
I'll help you die. That's what you want. Come on, let's dance.
God damn it.
Okay. Well. They're just like suppressive fire.
I know you're out there. Come on out.
Game is too realistic.
I ain't one to be messed with now. Who's there? Hope you're...
Ain't so foolish.
Yay. Now they'll think the locals did it. Judging by the injuries here, it couldn't have been our boys. He has a knife in his forehead. Random chest of goodies. My cores are all empty and terrible right now. Bullets. And a chocolate bar. Oh yeah. You know I would. Look at the big old barrel of salt. Take that Kentucky bourbon. And yeah, it's time to head on down to Hosea.
All right, boy.
All the stuff between A and B. Easy.
Yeah, good boy. You're okay, boy.
I want Bosco to die. Is that what horses sound like? Guess so. Look at this vista here. How is it so perfect? Why are the graphics so good?
Yeah.
Not good enough. More details. Oh! Ew. You know, that horse would have, like, totally flipped over and convulsed on the ground for a while, huh?
Don't you come to an O'Driscoll camp looking for trouble. Beat it! Just listen to him. I think he shot his pants.
What did you say to me? Let's go ahead and swap this out right here. And swap this right there. Aha. This. I think he's resupplying. Should we stop him? I think he's resupplying behind the hill. And let me smoke a cigar or something. Let me like smoke a cigar. What do we got? Oh, here we go. All done.
Driscoll's, was you?
Done. Whee! O'Driscoll's past tense. A good source of supplies. You've encountered an enemy base camp. Eyes. Hair pomade, finally. Dapper Dan, yes I am. A silver clamp buckle. I already have enough gun oil. Because I'm not servicing my weapons, right? Probably. Maintain. Clean? Ah, look, it's taking damage. Look at that, see? Oh, look, I repaired it. Cool. Oh, look at that. Cool. And, pick up this hat. A stupid O'Driscoll hat. And take the extra gun oil. And those bullets or something. Inspect the ammo box. And take valerian root. I don't want to cook with a fire. No. Maybe I do. Might as well. I probably should. I think the goal, if the food does rot, the goal is to have the food almost rot and then you cook it. You know what I mean? I'll go ahead and eat this because my cores are all messed up. Okay, I'll cook another one before it gets all sour. Venison. But I'll store this one. That's it. I didn't cook the bird. I think this is salted beef or something. Okay. Coffee. Salted meat. Brew the coffee at my camp. Improved arrow. Better arrow. Small game arrow. And there's a coffee, but I don't have a percolator. Okay. I need a percolator. That one song. Back the medical box. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, ha-da-da-da. There used to be a green tower alone by the sea, but you became the light on the dark side of me. The love remains the drug that's the higher mountain man. The digital, the footy stones are harder, harder, harder. Baby, I compare it to a kiss from the rose. This hat's more like it. I don't want this stupid hat. I want your hat. That's more like it. Nasty. Fire's out. Everything. This is just nasty. The water's soaking in. There's a storm. Oh, the tides are turning.
Wait.
Let's go.
Come on, here.
Wash away my crimes. Wait, there's a bit more. There's some sort of a Driscoll ledger. I don't really want to pick you up. Oatcakes. And more cards. Inspect the card. Jolly Jack cigarettes, fountain pen. Amazing invention. The steam locomotive, the camera, electrical execution, typewriter, revolver, yeah, telegraph, man glider, dynamite, cylinder phonograph, yeah, player piano, yep, electric light bulb, fountain pen. Yeah, the player piano is a pretty amazing invention, yeah. Automated piano, you know. Put you out of business. It might be able to play, but can it write? One day. One day. Can it compose? Yes. I'm riding in the wind. At least the road isn't dusty right now with all this water. These power poles, telegraph poles really feel modern, you know? New Hanover.
Easy.
I like how the game knows that it should probably... It's weird how, you know, it's dawn and the rain stopped right when I made it to my destination. I think the game sort of balances those sort of things out. Well, it's dawn or it's nighttime. I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. So this guy right here, I believe, accepts wagon.
That's an interesting way of putting it, Seamus.
No doubt. I do interesting very well. It's trusting I don't do so well.
Please. Arthur, this is Seamus. He's our new partner.
I ain't no such thing.
Prospective new partner, if he likes us.
Liking ain't the problem. Trusting is, as I said. Keep your voices down. I don't want my boss hearing. This is a sideline.
Of course. Look at us. Honest as the day is long.
Exactly.
I'll tell you what. Let us prove ourselves.
Prove ourselves? To this clown? What you talking about?
Good day, Hosea. Good luck with your business dealings.
Okay.
He's rough and ready and quick with his tongue, but I swear you can trust him and trust me.
I'm an old man.
Press Alt to see day and nighttime.
I'm old enough. And you know
Thank
I
you.
ain't dead.
You don't trust idiots.
Exactly.
We're not idiots. Let us prove it to you.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
Arthur.
Old Bob Crawford and his boys just bought a beautiful stolen stagecoach from upstate. It's in their barn. Now you go get that, and then we can work together.
Who's old Bob Crawford?
An acquaintance of mine.
So you want us to take out your competition?
Well, he's not just an acquaintance, but a cousin. By marriage. I also want to see if you boys got what it takes. Now, you survive that.
Survive that?
Well, he's in a farmhouse just northwest of here called Carmody Dell. That's just up the train tracks as you're heading up towards Fort Wallace. There's also some money in that house, but that's your business, not mine. But don't kill nobody. Folks know we ain't intimate no more, and they'll know it was me.
But you're fine with us robbing your cousin.
By marriage. And yes, I'd
Yeah,
love
the game is awesome.
You heard the man. Let's go rob his cousin.
by marriage.
I beat it one time a long time ago, and then I played it halfway through and stopped a long time ago. I think it was back in 2022, the last time I played.
Really?
Really? Lead the way. He said the place is just northwest of here.
All right.
Me?
You're the one who's been out gallivanting around here.
That's what you call it.
Look where you're going.
Off me.
Clearly you've recovered from your bear encounter.
Single file. You slow down for my friend over here.
Couldn't you?
Thought
What?
you wanted me here to show some strong arm. That's usually how it goes.
Yes, but you know how this works.
Come on, Hosea. That feller's a joke.
And that's why he's perfect. He won't cause us any problems. A safe spot to fence wagons and coaches, that's easy money for us.
Oh, yeah.
I guess. You're right.
Come on, it's not like he's asking us to rob a bank. If the two of us can't steal a stagecoach from Seamus's old crooked cousin by marriage, we should hang up our hats now. God damn it!
Lord, Hosea.
Let's go.
Hosea just killed that guy's horse. He it's always funny when somebody else crashes. It's hilarious when somebody else crashes. I had somebody else get hit by the train. It's just so funny. Man, he flipped over and then he shot the guy's horse 3 times. Come on, let's go. You're standing on the dead body. So funny. Horse grunting. Gotta give him a sugar cube. Now I'll give you some oat cakes. There you go. Oat cake for the horse. Probably cover up my face.
Easy. That must be the place up ahead.
So they said use knives
We
and
should go on foot
hammers.
from here.
All
Let's
right.
see what we're dealing with. Come on. There's the house. I see the barn in the back. Stagecoach has to be in there.
Stagecoach versus a wagon. A stagecoach.
Okay, let's take a quick look at the place.
Coach. Stage. Coach. Coach.
You've got binoculars, don't you?
Age. I don't get it. You know, trying to think of the origin of the word stage, the origin of the word coach. What coach really means.
Get your binoculars out
A
so we
guide,
can scan this place together.
You know, that kind of makes
Don't want any
sense.
surprises.
Follow me. I'm your coach, you know. Come with me. I will carry you to freedom. I'm gathering you in my guidance. I am a coach. Stage. Stage. What is a stage? A stagecoach. Wagon. I have binoculars. It's very important.
You see anyone?
Nope. Okay. I reckon we could do it now. Sneak in. I'll
Right
get
here?
The coach. You can try the house.
Oh, I mean,
Or
okay.
wait until morning when I'll head over, distract them by putting on a little show, while you sneak into the house, find what you can, and then get the stagecoach. What do you think?
Wait until daytime.
Let's wait.
Be really obvious and smoke cigarettes.
Okay.
Start a campfire.
Let's get on with this, Mr. Morgan.
Yes.
Let me head up there and make a fool of myself.
With pleasure.
Just don't get caught. Because it's me they'll shoot first.
He's a flim flam man. But not as... actually, Trelawney is the flim flam man, right? Trelawney is the flim flam man, and this guy is also.
Distracted outside, then sneak into the house.
Okay, I'm gonna go around over here. Shh.
My good man! My good young man. Fairly well, fairly well. Is your
Hey.
father home, sonny?
Sure is.
Get him down here, please. Get him down here.
You lost, mister.
I was lost for many years. I was lost many years. Now I'm not. And you know what? Oh, here he is. Are you the father of the house?
Sure.
Pleasure to meet you. I was just chatting with Junior here a bit.
You selling something, partner?
I'm not selling, sir. I'm giving it away. I was just telling, Junior, what's your name, son?
Robert Crawford III, sir.
Oh, pleasure to meet you. Both of you. My name is... Now, don't tell no one, because in New York, I'm kind of famous. I once performed on Broadway. Now, that's not important or relevant. I have been saved! I've been found! Oh, no, I saw it in your eyes. You think I'm a nut. You think I'm a nut, Bob Crawford III?
I ain't interested in no religious talk.
I'm not a religious...
They're right there.
Respects them as has it, but I got something better, way better.
They're getting robbed. A pearl necklace right there. Oh my gosh.
Free. Spinal
Ugh.
alignment. What?
Free spinal alignment.
Alignment, the Lord God Almighty.
Be the chiropractor.
But our brains in here, but our souls is in our backs. Your back looks kind of tricky. I can fix that for you. Just 10 or 15 sessions.
Whiskey suits me fine, sir.
Whiskey is this causing the problems. You ever
Hurry up.
see a Scot who didn't
Hey,
follow
gold
the
jointed
rules?
bracelet.
But the English and gin.
Yeah, man.
They drink gin. And
Platinum. Oh yeah. Ooh, I did it. I think we're good.
And what does the juniper do? Creates movement in the spine.
Oh, that's a good point.
Your whiskey, made with grain as it is, leaves the spine brittle.
Good point. Whiskey made with grain leaves the spine brittle. Gin made with juniper makes the spine strong. Now, He's doing it. Now I gotta rob this thing. I gotta hurry up. Oh god.
Seriously, it's all about the spine. We think our brains is in our heads, but they. Oh, I can tell you're a very wise man, but the troubles. Is that better? Just a bit. Yeah. It's a little bit better. Has been free, but perhaps I might call again. How much will it cost me? I'm offering you virility, and you're asking me about money.
Wait for Jose inside the barn.
Mr. My rates are reasonable. Have a think about it. I'll be around this way next. Goodbye, gentlemen.
I think a stagecoach is specifically a taxi. You know, it's a commercial vehicle. I mean, and coach is also a position in a commercial craft, like, you know, the first class coach and in a train, an individual train car. Come on, Hosea. Come in. There he is. Come on now.
You done, Arthur?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, let's grab this stagecoach and get out of here.
Broad daylight.
Yep.
Ridiculous. Can you imagine? Broad daylight? Phew. I mean, how can they not describe Hosea at this point? It's kind of obvious. They had a long conversation with him. Small world out here.
Damn it, Arthur, you should have been more careful.
Yes. Must have left the dresser open.
What?
You're gonna crash if you don't slow down.
Oh, shut up.
So what were you able to lift from the house?
A few bits and pieces. Nothing too fancy.
Well, we need anything we can get right now.
Like the
This is easier
stagecoach.
than hunting a 1,000-pound grizzly, anyway.
No doubt. I won't forget that in a hurry.
I'm looking forward to your retelling of that one around the campfire.
Hey, slow it down.
Sorry.
It wasn't the first time Mr. Matthews had stared death in the eye. And as usual, he did not flinch.
Exactly.
Hosea Matthews.
How long you think we're gonna?
We're gonna
stick
blow a
around
wheel here.
Not sure. Till we can't, I suppose. Feels like we're starting to get back on our feet, slowly but surely. Just need to keep at it. Okay, here we are. Just pull the coach into the barn there. Slow it down a bit.
Come on.
Hello, Seamus.
Yeah,
You
man.
met your cousins?
How was it?
Fine. Nice people.
Park that thing in here. Quickly.
I'm trying. He needs a wheel alignment.
Nice work, Hosea.
It was mostly Arthur. Like I said, coarse but competent.
Here.
Thank you.
Find any other coaches that need selling. I'll see what I can offer you for them. But discreet, you know.
Of course.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
I'm heading back to camp, I think. You coming?
Maybe.
Sure.
Yeah. There are currently 39 people watching across Facebook, YouTube, and X. People saying hello to each other. Oh yeah. Hey Lori, how's your No Man's Sky stuff coming along? I was gonna do it earlier, but I Went into a food coma for a little bit. 300 bucks. 75 bucks for me. Alright, so where do we go now? I'm not gonna speak with what's her face? Mary, what's her name? Ugh. Let's go get this bounty target, huh?
Okay, Abigail? Hi.
I was gonna say hi to everybody in town for a second. You never know.
Hey there.
Hi.
Hello, Abigail.
Morning, Arthur.
Susan.
Arthur.
How you doing there?
Hi, Molly.
Good morning, Arthur.
That's good. He's in good spirits.
Hello, sirs.
You okay, dude?
Fire here,
Get up.
Mr. Morgan. Hi there.
The drink in your hand. What a surprise.
Just a swift
How you feel?
A little better.
Well, glad you're on the man.
Uh-huh.
Copyright.
I've killed girls as betrayed us, and done it happily.
Is reading betrayal in your world, Miss Grimshaw?
Not reading, miss.
Caricious.
Idleness is betrayal because it means I work so you don't have to. That's not right, is it?
I guess not, miss.
You're right, not missy. On!
Why is she so mean? It's because she stopped. It'd be okay if there's nothing to wash right there at the exact moment, you know? If she was sitting there waiting for more stuff to be washed and she finished that pile, she can have her book on her lap and read it. Whatever. I guess. Is she going right back to her book?
Ladies?
Hey.
What are you doing now? She's going right back to a nap. Hilarious.
So, still glad you fell in with this bunch?
I suppose.
Well, Lori, don't make the same mistake I made by worrying about trying to save up a bunch of nanites and so forth because you get a bunch of stuff. You get like the base construction guy and the science guy, and but they give you a bunch of unlocks. It sucks. I wasted some time. It wasn't really a waste, but you know. Hey there, buddy.
Hey, Bill.
Did you find much in the O'Driscoll's cabin?
We did all right out of it. Just no comb.
You guys always on guard duty. All right, now. I'm gonna head out there toward our next bounty target, which is all the way down. Out. There's a river down below, right? Follow that up the horseshoe bend by Cumberland Falls. Valentine up there to the right. Little Rock as you come out at the pass. Up and across, clearing, down, train track, round. All right. Trying to visualize this landscape.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fisher around, you know, valley, and my target is way across the other end. I'm gonna worry about too much out here. I'm sure there'll be some sort of organic thing happening between A and B. Yeah.
Help! Please! Anyone! Oh! Oh, Christ! Oh! I got bit! Oh, God! Oh!
Can't talk now.
He said he got bit.
Okay, boy. Idiot.
This is The Last of Us, right? I am a good guy. I don't want that thing spreading. And then if that guy went and told, then my friends would be in trouble. So I had to, you know, make sure he didn't tell anybody to save my friends. But that's what good guys do. I had no choice. That was beyond the coin flip, you know? Sometimes it's a coin flip, but sometimes it's clear as day, the choice. Clear as day. Clear as day. Whoop! Until the road actually crosses over. There should be a clear waterfall. The road should be above the waterfall. So we should be going uphill. Got the topographic map here. Remember, these contour lines indicate elevation change. And usually on a real map, somewhere in the legend, in the compass area, they'll show you the contour interval. Usually it's 100 meters. Whatever, which means if you have these lines and they're really spread apart, that means between this line and that line, that's 100 meters difference, which means it's a nice gentle slope, but here it's basically a cliff because they're really close together. That's what the lines mean. Okay? It's saying a 3D map. You know how that works. Surprisingly, some people don't know. You have to be taught this for a long time in the army. They teach it to you for a long time. On and on and on. Forever. What the heck? There I am. So we're going to go around the bend. Staying on the road forever. You know, things are going to happen. And I'll be crossing right after the waterfall. Staying on the road.
Yeah.
Eat it. Here's the waterfall. Right past the waterfall. Look at that laminar flow. What would happen if I went over that? Anything? If I went in there and went over the waterfall, what would happen? Oh, it would be such a mess. Doesn't look all that easy to get back up. Like way down there or something? That'd be really annoying. I don't even want to try. I don't even see a way back up. It seems like there's no... Hold on. I have binoculars. I could have saved just in case, you know. Never happened.
Easy now.
Guess I was right for shooting the guy in the head. They got zombies out here. What the largest bear in the universe. Turns into a darn montage. Kind of funny. In a horrifying way. Ugh. Got this girl. All right. Y'all see that? I just did that. Mm-hmm. I know you guys saw that right there.
Folks,
Look at all that blood. How disgusting.
The bear.
Morning, sir.
you mind your business, I'll mind mine.
How uncivilized. Ellie Ann Swan wanted alive, so I will try to sever her Achilles. I have a knife. Fine. I heard someone say "Holy Christ" and then a bunch of stampeding. Then my horse pooped. I think it's all connected somehow. Easy. Easy. Oh. Fugitive. Now you're out here.
Easy, easy.
Oh, fugitive. I know you're out here. Wait. What? Okay, here we go. Ah!
Shit. Oh, Lord, forgive me for this.
He's still shooting, it's so funny.
You let him get you, you dumb little boy. I guess I ought to come along with you then. Ready when you are. Just take me in, and let's get it over with. Tie me up then. I'm cooperating.
Alright, come on now. Drag it right over the fire. Do. Just because I drug her over the fire and held her there for a bit. Come on.
I seen a newspaper. They're saying you're a black widow.
That there's a bounty hunter. Get him!
I'll drag him over a fire. I'm a good man. I'm a good man. Sorry, boy. You work with the Black Widow. You work with the debt. Debt. Sorry, boy. How it has to be. Nope. He tried to grab for the tails. The horse's tail. Oh, great. Oh, great. Woo! Woo!
I guess I ought to come along with you then.
1 second.
I swear, mister, I had nothing to do with this.
You running? She's like, I'm not gonna work with this guy. He was trying to flirt with me earlier. And nope. Good man. Get back here now. I'm whistling at her. Get.
Damn you! Save me!
I got you, girl.
Someone! Stop this monster! Help me! Someone, I'm being chased! I've got a madman after me! He killed my sweetheart!
Fish on the line.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright. I do what I gotta do.
You are a piece of work.
I'm gonna lose the bear pelt.
Rot in hell. Rot with the rest of them.
I'm not gonna kill you, but I will scare you. Stop moving. Stop moving. Okay? Stop moving. Calm down. I'll stop shooting when you stop freaking out. You have any self-control? You good? You gonna stop kicking? Alright. Go. I said, let's go.
We're going.
Don't you manhandle me.
Walking. Dang it. My bear pelt.
Could get bumpy.
Oh dear. What
Let's
came
see
over me?
about this.
Did I just do those things? It's a horrible blur. But I see blood. There's blood everywhere. It won't come out. I'm not like that. I'm a good girl. Really. I promise I am. You believe me, don't you? Don't you, mister?
Not gonna work on me. Not gonna work on me.
I need help, okay? I have an illness. A fever of the brain. I've done bad things, but a jail...
All right, then.
A jail ain't where I belong.
Be quiet with that.
You're such a strong man. So tough and burly. Maybe if I had a strong man like you, I wouldn't be in this
I'm hoping
mess.
that she falls off the horse.
My menfolk, they've all been weak.
This the help you're looking for?
Say what now?
I hate you, you sad sack of shit. I wish I'd cut your belly open and shown you your guts. Gutless bounty hunt.
I ain't falling for it.
A long way. Amazing I even found her. Wash you off a bit. Wash you off a bit. Clean now. You good? Good now. Oh no. Oh no. Whoops. All right, you ready? Ready? Are you ready? Okay, good.
Here we go.
Yep. You put on your Sunday best.
Okay.
Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Okay. And we're ready. This is my favorite part of the game. More games should have this. Like I said, Cyberpunk should have the stalker update, where you can follow somebody in the street and then find out where they live and break into their apartment and then kill them, of course. And then from their apartment find out where they work and then search their computer for any industrial secrets and then break into their business using their security, you know, and identification from their apartment. And then you start, you know, pretty awesome. Now you're in the building, and now you could follow other people.
Yep, yep.
Can I please get on this horse? Trees in the... go. Bump. Almost there now. Is that Valentine? It is. I gotta find some mud to drop her off in. The mud right over here in front of the hotel is pretty good.
You got a problem? You want one? Got some kind of rock in your boot?
Hey everyone, this is Ellie Mae Swan. Gather round. Hey everyone, this is the infamous Black Widow, Ellie Mae Swan. She's known far and wide for killing 17 men. Do what you want. I'll be over here.
Howdy, friend. You best keep riding. Keeping things running, I see. Just do what I can. Hey, get moving. Whoa now. I best get back to it. Yeah. Partner?
Ma'am? Pick up.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go. Right through the middle of the street.
Gordon's still sore over me beating his ass at poker. He swears I was cheating. I just called look. Well, I can't say I'm shocked.
That guy's wearing a green scarf of an O'Driscoll.
I don't want nothing, but that's a day's work. You can leave me out of this.
What in the darn hell?
Have your way with her. Alright, come on.
Coming with me.
Shit heel.
Okay.
I heard Geraldine got stiffed again. That girl needs to be more careful.
That ain't a lie.
Yep.
Too much.
Well, never.
I'm taking her to no. I'm taking her to the sheriff's office. Just taking my sweet time. You're supposed to take the bounty target to the sheriff's office.
When you drop, will you look for me in the crowd? Damn.
How are you today?
All right.
We're coming up on the jailhouse. Anything else you want to try on me?
Just get me there. You're no fun at all.
I'm afraid I ain't.
Where's some fun? What are you talking about?
Well then.
Got a live one.
You order a lady killer here, Sheriff?
Yeah, we did. Put her in the cell, won't you?
I protest my innocence. I protest my innocence.
She might be a little shaken up. She lost another feather out by the falls.
Poor dear.
Men just got a habit of dying around you, don't they, Mrs. Swan?
I hope you'll be comfortable, miss.
She'll be fine. Now come get your money off the desk here.
Another one? Any more bounties, sir? Good old Dee Packenbush. How much money is it? 30 bucks? What is it?
The Black Widow herself.
25 bucks.
This town's so starved of women, I'm sure she could find herself a husband yet.
That's cowboys for you.
Indeed.
Ah,
That son of a bitch Marshall's got it in for all of us. Makes it better.
I do not want to speak with Mary. What are you again? Leopold Strauss, yeah. Alright, there's one more debt right down the road. Southwest of Valentine. Downs Ranch. Past Lucky's Cabin. Caster's Ridge. Down the river. Flam. Let's go there now. I'm sure stuff will happen along the way.
somebody help me out. I was in the army.
Here we go. Bum 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 ba dum bum 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 bum. Bum 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 ba dum dum. Have a carrot now. I wonder if there's a new movie playing.
Hey, I gotta be somewhere.
Hey there, mister. That's a strong-looking horse.
What's your story, huh?
I'm only joking with you.
Mind if I ride with you?
Surprised they ain't bucked you off and kicked you in the face. I would.
Just leave me alone.
Take it easy. I ain't serious. I mean, do you really want to test me?
Stay far away from me, you hear?
Sorry, it's just too much fun.
You got a problem.
Go find a skirt to hide under.
No, no.
You really can't take a joke, can you? Hey there.
He's running people over.
Hey, what the hell? Somebody, please. Come on. Giddy up.
I've chosen you now, friend. You're the one. Let's see what happens with you. You're the one now. You are the one. You are the one. I will never be done with you. To the ends of the earth.
Hey, you! Stop!
Oh, Lord!
You wimp! You ain't no kind of man! You're just too easy to rile up!
Just having fun with him. What is this quest to my left over here? Big question mark.
Open the damn lock.
Mister,
Give me the
help!
damn kid.
You okay, sir?
Mister, I don't hardly know what to say. Thanks,
Yeah.
I guess. You done me a service. Hey, look. The stage company's gonna write this off as a robbery anyway. If you can get in that lockbox, you can take what you want from it. But
Ow.
it's stealing if it's already stolen.
Thank
Got
you.
that right.
Can I take the whole stagecoach? Don't mind if I loot this body now. Hey there, Nick. How's it going? There's something right over there. Some weird thing happening. Need lock breaker, which I don't hear. What's over here? What is over here? And why? And the red plant is yarrow.
Did the university send you?
Hmm.
Because if they did, they can get lost. I have never been so insulted in all my life. Really, laughed at. Balderdash. Are you quite certain you're not a spy? Those wretches will do anything to destroy me. My theories are correct, and I can prove it.
That's a dragon.
What are you doing?
I am the leading amateur paleontologist in the nation, and not one university will hire me
Because you're a woman.
unlike them, I actually have ideas.
Because you're a woman.
You're a what?
A woman.
I study dinosaurs. You know, big lizards.
Are they real?
Of course they're real, you nincompoop. And everywhere.
Everywhere?
This state was once a vast, shallow sea that had the most incredible animal that could walk, swim, and fly. Quite unique. I call it Totalisaurus. Just for now. I'm trying to gather all the evidence.
A dragon.
Miss Deborah McGinnis.
Arthur.
Good to meet you. Could you give me a hand here, please?
Of course.
Yeah. Listen, if you find any of these bones around the country, send them to my homestead at Furwood Rise in Cumberland Forest. Or mail me the locations. I'll reward you handsomely for your efforts.
Actually, I
That's
think
not really how they dig
I
up the
found
bone.
some. Here.
Cody found some.
Excellent. I will go and investigate. And we'll be proving a lot of stuck-up buffoons very, very wrong. Which, trust me, is the very best thing about science. Good day to you, sir.
Yeah. Well, that's all done. I was on my way to go do something, and then I got distracted trying to harass that dude in the red shirt forever. We're still heading over here to Leopold's mission.
Yep.
I was just trying to harass some guy. There's a lot of content everywhere. You know, so as you're traveling between A and B, you're just bound to run into something. It's me. Wait, I don't go this way, do I? Not. This sort of is the way, but not really at all. I'm gonna go through the camp again. The easiest way is through the camp. Not around the camp. because I'm so close to the camp is all. You know? Only reason why I'm doing this. So close to the camp. Drop off this dough. A lot of meat for the camp. Don't want to play the knife game.
Can I tell you something?
Always. Looks like we're having a feast tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Real fun.
This stew is decidedly lacking on decent meat, Mr. Morgan.
Pinkerton's bounty hunter.
How about that, sucker?
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Welcome. We'll go drop off some stuff now.
I've been so worried about you.
How much do I have? Copyright. Yeah, the bear pelt. But it was ruined though, you know. It was poor quality because I shot him with a shotgun. And there's still a bear to kill up there in the hills, that legendary bear. I'm leaving a small representation of each thing here. Be hilarious if this was copywritten. Let's see here. I spent all. That's right. I spent all the money. I spent all my money to purchase this leatherworking kit so I can upgrade a couple things. Right? Right? Crafting upgrade through Pearson.
Some ideas for ways we can improve things around here if you want to take a look.
This requires perfect deer pelt, perfect badger pelt, perfect squirrel pelt, and you have to hit him cleanly in the head with the correct caliber arrow, you know, or a small caliber, or whatever. But what can I get? I'm sure I can do something. I'm trying to put up whatever I can whenever I get it, you know. Got the bones up right now, but requires perfect of everything. I will perfect that over time. This all requires perfect of everything.
I reckon I need to get my hands on some materials first.
Mm-hmm. Now I'll be trying to purposely go for specific animals for specific upgrades eventually. Now over here, this side or that. So I'm looking at the map here. There's a little icon indicating there's something going on. Maybe it means I haven't thoroughly looked at everything. Pretty sure I looked at this. That's not it. Something else. Maybe over here on this side. Maybe over here on this side. It's darkened. Maybe over here on this side. No. Maybe over here, over here.
Good evening, Arthur.
Whatever this icon is, it's nothing. And over here. Take the beer bottle. Sure. Interesting. Random beer bottle.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan. Mr. Pearson. Quite a country. Quite a country. You know, sometimes I'm glad I left the Navy. Too many men. Too many men. This world? Far more genteel, huh? I never figured running in a bunch of outlaws would be the genteel option. Well, I've seen things, sir.
So how are you?
I've seen terrible things. Evening.
Hello.
I guess I can sleep in camp. Recharge things.
Only when I see you.
And this is my tent, and I think my provisions are back here, but I think I think the problem is I think I know what the problem is. The problem is that I see. There's 3 points here to refill certain things. Whatever the 8 items, ammo, and food items, and they're not refilled. Hence the icons are black. And there's an exclamation point next to them. So,
If that is what it takes, but
right here,
I need to be left alone by all the second
I think I can refill everything.
As you wish, my friend.
Restock right here. So restock here at the bottom right. Done. See up there at the very top, it's red. Goes yellow, red, white. That's what it is. That's what it was. There it goes. And this right here. That was the problem. And now we're all good to go. And nothing else. I already bought those tools. And now we have everything. I shouldn't need anything right now. But now we have everything. And I don't need a shave just yet. Sleep until
John? Hey, John.
What do you want?
Is that how you speak to me?
I guess it is.
You miserable Scotch sack of shit. Ugh. Ugh.
Nice tongue you got there, lady.
Dutch.
Well, you know, I hardly ever hear her approach him with any sort of fondness. You know, it's always sort of intensely mean and accusatory and shameful. You know? I think because he left for a year is the point. Something like that. He left them for a year and left his son for a year. But, you know, she's... How do you do? Help a little bit with that. I think it's a silent understanding. He loves him dearly. But now that he's here in the camp and not eaten by bears and wolves, she's not really treating him very nicely. It's been like months. You are a sad, sad man, John. No one will ever love you.
Good morning.
Miss O'Shea.
Good golly. Guys just stomping around. Yes.
Good morning.
Morning to you. Keep your mouth shut, and you might survive the week.
Hey, come on.
Just know we're watching you.
Yep, all right, I'll see ya.
Yep, okay. Alright, see you. Bye. Doom, 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 doom.
Good work, Mr. Morgan.
No, thank you. Out of my way. Yeah, there's so much stuff between A and B in this game. And certain things are kind of closed off, maybe. As you progress through the game. And you might encounter different things at different times. So the overall flow of the game is different every time you play a little bit. Depending on what your A and B path might be. Don't you think it's shameful or weird I'm just thinking about it right now. You have this spot right here. It looks beautiful, right? The mountain and the valley and everything, the river. And because it looks beautiful, we as humans say, let's keep it the way it is. It looks pretty. Hear the birds? Smell the air? It smells like lavender. And look at the mountains and the sky, rainbows. Let's keep it. But then areas that are ugly, we say, well, that's fine. Let's just build over it. We can build stuff over there, not over here. But what if under the ground, precious resources there, or some weird cave, you know, or some interesting geological formation underground that we can't even. We only preserve this because it looks good on the surface. It's completely superficial, you know, because it's pretty. You gotta preserve what's pretty. That's the only reason why, because it's good or anything. I guess it's a massive ecosystem, but is it really? A bunch of cliffs and stuff? It sort of is. There's ugly ecosystems. It's just a shame that most likely there's nothing here. If this was a real spot, and you fast forward 200 years, there's still nothing here because we say it's not meant to be built on because it's too pretty. You keep it the way it is, but other areas are completely terraformed, you know? Some places are completely turned into glass and metal. Like an entire island is completely paved over, right? Japan or something. Dense, packed buildings and glass and metal and things and layers deep into the earth until it's completely something alien. Other areas we keep it and build roads around it and say, let's not put over that rock there.
Watch was picked from my fob, sir. I'll never get drunk no more. I'm resolved to try it. I'll stick to a moderate diet. I'll drink good, I'll deny it. And shun the alehouse door. That's where they tell us it's all the jolly good fellas. But I swear that poker and bellas, I'll never get drunk anymore.
And fall down. The hat's actually pretty good, because if he fell back, kind of breaks his fall, where he doesn't really hit his head all the way. You know, with these rocks and everything. Is he wandering off into the woods now? Gotta put a fence around this place. Now he's just wandering off. Oh no, he's relieving his burdens. At least he's not doing it in the camp, or, you know. He kind of crossed the road there. Keep an eye on him.
You know, Arthur.
Yeah.
It's the illness of romantics. What is? Hope. Hope is.
Guy's a scary dude. He has this psychosis that everyone doubts him, that he has inspiration. He's educated and knowledgeable in the ways of the world. He knows.
Hello, Miss O'Shea. So, what's the disease of cynics? Doubt, Arthur. Doubt. I knew you was gonna say that.
Don't you dare doubt me. Alright, well. Got more chores? What's that question mark? Okay. I just keep killing animals. I don't know what to say.
You do, Arthur? You look odd. You want to talk?
I don't know. Just don't feel myself.
The moral meeting.
Been out a lot.
Sure.
Anything fun?
I've been bad. I've been killing animals just for the hell of it.
That's it.
Well,
Also killed a bunch of innocent folk. I don't know why.
What's wrong with you, Arthur?
I just get so angry. About everything. About how this is gonna end.
Well,
They were innocent.
it'll only end well if you keep your mind, Arthur.
Well, I guess
I need you.
a couple people were pretty innocent. The guy got bit by some beaver. A beaver bit me. Pow. Witnesses. Thanks for the talk there. He keeps hitting on me. Not gonna work.
Morning, Arthur.
Morning.
What's wrong? You barely looked at me.
I have a lot to think about right now, okay?
Oh. Okay. Sorry.
Alright, now it's time to head back out there. So far, so good. See, there's deer here. Oh, look, it's telling me. It's telling me. There's deer here and deer here. Right? Exactly right there. And one more right there. There's like 5 deer on this map. And a big old fat bird. And a bone. Another deer. Really? There's a bear on the map too. Rabbit? Is there really a bear up there? Is there really another bear? I can make up for the bear I lost. This map just like filling out. I don't even know. Look. There it is. Okay, well I can go back and get the bear pelt. Let's go back and get that bear pelt. It's still there, everybody. It's still there. This game is like Fallout or something. Can you imagine? Right, I'm gonna get some water, everybody.
You'll work it out, Dutch. You always do.
Hey.
Why are you pacing around? Just sit.
Sorry, John. You know how it is.
You good?
How's your face still bruised up? It's been like a month and a half. Huh? You heal slow. Need some milk. I'll be right back.
What is wrong with you, Arthur?
How'd you mean?
You're hanging around camp like a bad smell. You used to be a man of action.
Well, I best shake the dust off.
things?
Very well.
Good. Morning.
Hey there.
What's wrong with you, Mr. Morgan?
How'd you mean?
You're stuck in camp all the time. You used to be such a man of action.
Well, I'm sorry.
Hello. Nine a.m. Okay, so my goal is to get up, is to pick up that bear hide. Long route to go pick it up.
Okay, boy.
Long route.
Let's go. Hey, all good out here?
Mary Linton. This game is running low on video memory. Shut up.
Yeah.
All the way across the world.
Hi there, mister.
Morning, mister. Too many folks about.
Nope. Rainbow ends right there. Right there. Pretty cool. Let me take a shortcut here. Are you saying nice hat because I have no hat for some reason, Lori? That's odd. So you know how people are. Odd. Get this debt first.
Whatever do you...
If this pelt stays... Well, the pelt appears to stay. Who knows for how long, though? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Now is not really a good time for me,
My
sir.
character
If you
coughed.
Let me do this.
Mr. Thomas Downs, you owe me money.
I already have leukemia.
Oh, no,
Or,
no,
sorry,
I'm-
pneumonia. My character already has
That debt weighs on
the
me
consumption. It was that
heavy.
guy.
It's going to be paid.
I'm pretty sure I caught it from that fist fight in the muddy road
We've got nothing,
in the
sir.
bar.
But when we have something, it will be yours.
I'm pretty sure I caught it from that guy that was asking for money by the construction site after I got beat up.
We ain't a charity, Mr. Downs. Really? Threaten me, would you?
Oh, please, I have a family, sir. Please.
I don't care about your family. Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
I don't want to hit him.
Believe me, sir, I didn't want this either.
You ain't such a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts...
I'm not running anywhere. I'm doing my best for you.
You are a slippery little bastard. But I got you now.
Please, please, show some compassion. Please.
I'm not hitting you.
Strauss told me you needed a meeting. You saying he was right?
What will that solve?
If I'm here, there's a reason
I don't want to hit him.
If you'd been good, this wouldn't be happening. You borrowed money.
It looks like I've hit him with his face.
Herr Strauss. You
Look
owe
at his
him,
face.
Took the money. He wants it back. What's not to understand?
Well, I think I did hit him
There's our
when I
money.
blocked the rake.
Have it.
He hit me with the rake and I,
Sell your
you know.
place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife or your family or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking
Or maybe he got it from him.
I said
He's
what you
coughing.
looking at, woman.
My husband isn't well.
Oh.
If we could just have more.
Like I
Oh.
said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
Oh. That's how he caught it. That's how he caught it. Right there. That wasn't me that coughed. That was him that coughed. I thought my character coughed. Okay. It was the other guy that coughed. And he coughed up blood into my face. I'm pretty sure he just coughed up a bunch of blood. Did he not? Oh no. See, when you go lending a bunch of money to people that need it, you end up giving it to sick people. Oh look, there he is. Look, he caught it just now. He's wiped his face. Look. The music. Oh no, he just caught it. He caught it just now. Just happened right now. I thought it was from the guy in the mud, but it wasn't. It was from right there. My husband isn't well. He was like, oh, bleeding and coughed in my face and the music, and he wiped his face. Oh. The good days are over. Look at the sky. Death has already claimed me. There he goes. Yeah, tuberculosis. TB. Not pneumonia. Consumption. Like Doc Holliday. Coughing into a handkerchief.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
Oh, Arthur. Might want to eat an orange really quick. Eat an orange. Oh, no, there's still time. Is there anything he can do to... Jeez. Nothing. Alright, so that's done. Let's go get that thing back, please. Why is there a big black dot right there? I guess I can swing back through Valentine. Gonna make me sick just thinking about Arthur getting sick. Feel it in my...
Keep your eyes peeled, Marston. You'll be back on your feet in no time.
Now that's what you call a horse in its prime.
You can move now, John. I think this road might lead all the way in. Maybe.
Look at what we snagged! Dutchie's... Dogs! I told you how!
Alright. Come on.
You'll be seeing us, cowboy!
Almost, fellas.
Sweet. I'll be taking that hat, thank you. I wear the hat of the last man I killed. Not my fault. Okay. Let's go sell this wagon first, okay? Where's that thing back? Way over there. Oh gosh. How do I create... Oh, I can create a waypoint this whole time. Ah. Yeah, there's like icons at the bottom of the screen telling me what to do. My camera's kind of covering it up, but it says add marker index waypoint. I have like this thermos thing that's right in front of that waypoint icon, so I couldn't even see it. This is way better. Look, there's a line. So how come this game doesn't have a line?
Yep.
Alright, let's go sell this wagon first. It's far away. How much is it worth? I don't know. These distances sure are far away.
Yeah.
That's why I was trying to like orient the map and everything and figure out where I am. But it's better to figure out where you are. And I have played this game before, so I am You know, vaguely familiar. Sort of like living in a place for a bit, then moving away and coming back. Eventually there's a quest over there, in that oil area. There's a question mark up the hill. But I don't want to deal with that just yet. Oh, I wonder just how dense these secrets really are. Because I found some dinosaur bones out there in some random spot. That's kind of concerning. That means I have to check everywhere.
Oh, mister! Please! Please help! Please! My legs are numb. Please hurry. Well, aren't you going to help? I'm trapped here. Why aren't you helping?
I was gonna shoot her in the head.
Yes.
I got you, don't worry.
Just lift as hard as you can. Yes, it's getting loose.
Let me help.
Oh, thank you.
Let me help you.
Thank you. You saved me. Oh, that was bad.
Okay. Sure. Will you move?
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh, you poor,
What's your goddamn
dumb
problem?
animal. Oh,
You gonna pay me?
what'll I tell Mildred? Well, thank you.
A ride back or something? Huh? Take home.
Ride home, ma'am?
Oh, yes, mister, please. Thank you.
But the ranch is right there.
Do you know Valentine? I live there.
No problem. Will you move? Good Lord.
We'll need to go on a horse. My leg can't handle the walk.
Will she really come with me in this wagon?
Yep.
I don't want to leave the wagon here and come back to it. I was so close.
Travel this far alone, you know. I was often
It's not too hard to find out where we are.
I'd borrowed a friend's horse.
Valentine is right beyond these
My husband,
mesas.
well, it's just me and my boy now, and it's hard to find work.
I'm sure it is.
A good opportunity. That's what I'm looking for. Not much work for a woman with a boy to raise. I won't work in no saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands. I was hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work.
Sounds promising. Also doesn't sound real. Yeah.
Oh, you may be right, I suppose. He said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet me first.
I'd be careful with offers like that.
I can't afford to dismiss offers like these, even if they do seem odd.
Just be careful is all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this. Now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
It sure sounds like you're in a hard position.
What the hell?
You finding me is the only good thing that's happened to me in a long while, sir. We're close
I am a
now.
good man.
Just a little further.
I am a good man after all. You go too slow on these wagons, they just stop. You gotta maintain. Easy.
What the hell? I think I'd see something like that today. So, how are you?
What are you doing?
I'm okay. Move out the
What in the world?
Well, heard old man Peabody's cows keep coming up dry.
No use fussing over it.
We're here. Thank you for all your help.
Mm-hmm.
You're a good man.
Glad I was able
Thank
to
you
help.
for all your help.
Take care.
I'm a good man.
You're a good man.
You said it twice. Move. Where I show you just how good of a man I can be. Alright, now let's go. Yeah. Okay, let's go turn this baby in. For like what, 20 bucks? Come on. Come on.
I will shoot you right now.
Oh god. I didn't want to pull my gun out. Aim weapon? No. I wanted to say howdy, not point my shotgun at his face. Say hello or point shotgun at face. Which one? Same button, but contextual. With our dynamic context system, we know what's best for you. I know this road. An old town road. Those are Driscoll's, just in case, you know, just in case. Just in case. I ain't saying nothing to you. Whoops. It'd be hilarious if I accidentally shot the back of my horse's head off. Yeah. This Emerald Ranch coming up or something. Is that up there? That green ranch over there. Hey there, Scourge. The green ranch over there in the hill, I think. Or not. Maybe. Right over there in the hill. My loyal Bosco. Just following along. Just slowing it down a bit. Here in the Heartlands. And money. Thank you, friend. Now, how much do you think this is worth? Better be worth more than 50. Probably. Well, a bounty's worth 25 or so. I don't know.
There a war on I don't know about? How the hell you get it so beat up?
Shut up.
Spend it all at once. So long.
40 bucks. Okay, that's not that bad for a beat up wagon. Apparently. Not that bad. Okay, so where the heck am I? Where's my pelt? Still there. So, pal. Yeah. Alright. Want this bear pelt.
Boy,
ain't just.
Keep your distance. Got a criminal here.
Hey! Help!
Oh. I ain't helping you. You robbed and murdered your way halfway across the flim flam. I've gotten the TB. They have to inject that garbage under your skin, see if it puffs up or something, right? The TB shot. Horrible thing. Let's just inject this right under your skin and see what happens. I don't like it. Horse flesh. It's what's for dinner.
Hey, partner. What in hell? Hey,
Okay, boy.
Never happened. No harm, no foul. Well, I can't really, hunt anything because I'm about to pick up that gigantic pelt. But I did already pick up, like, the bear claw and the animal fat and all that stuff. And I already gave that to the camp. So all the other components of the bear meat, of the bear was saved. Just a gigantic bear pelt. I don't even know how common these things are.
Hey there, mister.
Alright, slow down a bit. Catch your breath there, horse. Give you an apple. And I'll pat the horse.
Boy. Yeah, okay, boy.
just want to get a drink.
You're all right, boy.
Hello.
I was complaining, I think.
I need some money.
Hey there, partner.
Can't you help a fella out?
That veteran from before. Alright, here we go.
Hey there. Howdy.
Howdy.
Yeah.
So I haven't coughed yet.
Hey, mister. Hello.
But oh, what happened?
Slow it up.
The house appears to be coming along quite nicely. Interesting. Time is passing. I saw some plants out there as well.
Yeah.
Spent a lot of money on my brand new guitar.
Hey, partner.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Yeah.
all the way across those waterfalls coming up. Up and around. I think the horse just killed a rabbit or something. Horse bonding maximum. Whoa, horse drifting. Now the horse can strafe. Look at that. Ooh. And horse sliding. Ooh, look at that.
Easy. Whoa.
Okay. Getting pretty close. It was right around here somewhere. Right there. Now that we know that the game like really saves stuff, I can put away items maybe in some spot somewhere. I don't know how long the game saves things. Or how that works. It says poor bear pelt.
Let's go, boy.
I kind of blasted it in the face a couple times with the shotgun.
Yep.
But no. Ew. They're not going to buy a bear pelt. These guys over here. You know the deal.
Easy.
And then I think I'm going to try to deliberately hunt down a specific creature to get a specific upgrade. You know, to get a pristine pelt of some variety. I'm going to try to hunt down a bunch of deer.
Yeah.
Whenever I turn this whole thing in here. Why is there a question mark? Why is that the largest, beautiful, most beautiful buck in the world right there? Why are you beautiful? Stop it. Stop being so amazing. Are you some legendary buck or something? Most beautiful buck in the world?
Okay, then.
Dang it.
Whoa, way ahead of me.
The legendary bighorn ram? Come on. There just happens to be a legendary... Oh. Oh. It tells me. You see there's a little crown on his head? Look at that. Game sort of tells me. There's a thing there. That's fine. I'll come back then. The game is, you know, listing it. There's a legendary thing here. All this immersive flim-flam of carrying one thing at a time. It's all snowy up here. This horse is just working it. It's a long way away. Sort of ridiculous, you know? Sort of ridiculous how far they make you travel at the beginning of the game. Some games are a walking simulator. This is a horseback simulator. Horse riding. 101. Lean forward and ride with it. Lean with it. Rock with it.
Welcome.
Alright, Butcher. You know what I got? I got a 1-star bear pelt for $3.75. That was worth $3.75, people.
Thanks, mister.
Well then. I'm not speaking with her. We have Micah over there in Flimflamville and Javier to go rescue somebody. Okay. And we have this other bear situation way up north. But maybe let's go right back over here and get that legendary ram. Or maybe let's go back down to my actual camp. Why is there a black dot? That's defense. And horseshoe overlook, yep. Here we go again. That wasn't worth the trip. So now I'm going to deliberately hunt down.
Oh, hello again. Never too soon, huh?
I think you're supposed to go for that stuff specifically to make sure that they're pristine for the purpose of turning it into some base crafting item. So I want to go back down to the camp and look at what I can craft or what's craftable, and then target a specific animal and go for that with the correct arrows. You know? Make sure that I have all the foods I need to make sure I'm good to go for hunting. And I've been getting the urge to play/stream Marvel Rivals. It was a fun little PvP game, if you recall. You know, full of action. Pretty awesome. Hey there, Reno. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. More than words. All I need to do something. Thank you. Yeah, I've been thinking about Marvel Rivals. Have y'all seen me stream that game? I'm okay. Or I used to be okay.
Arthur, you're alive.
I still sort of monitor the feed of people playing that game. Where I monitor the social media in reference to that game. Camp funds $79.
Another day down. Hello, Karen. Hello, Miss Grimshaw. How was your meal?
It's Grimshaw.
I'm so glad. You know,
Yeah.
while we were stuck up that mountain, I thought long and hard.
I liked it quite a bit because
Very amusing.
I thought it was adding lore to the MTU, but then I feel like it's not anymore.
We roasted you alive, but Mr. Pearson was keener on chopping you up.
I liked it for the immersive aspect, that I felt like I was part of some universe. The maps and the background information. But then, some of the skins and the events starts to go into La La Land. I think it killed me on the game when they had that weird, like the Lunar Festival soccer game. You know, the whole Chinese New Year festival thing. And a bunch of Chinese New Year skins for this Marvel game. You know? And then some other stuff. And then some Venom twerking emote. I think it lost me at the Venom twerk. When they had Venom twerking. With a bunch of heart emotes coming up. And this is a vile thing that they're trying to market. I don't know who they're trying to market this to. But they're focusing on the wrong things here. style. Anyways, let's go trim up this beard, baby. Been a couple days and I told you Arthur's getting sick, so I'm gonna start to feel it too.
Hello.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. A minor concern. Go to bed now. Until the early morning. Okay. Why is there a flower here? Hmm. Alright, let's do some chores around camp for a second and say hello to the people. And I'll check Mr. Pearson to see what crafting upgrades we have in store. Cockle doodle doo. You know,
Setting a good example there, Arthur.
it doesn't really sound like cockle doodle doo. There's no D sound. There's no cuss sound. Basically, if you take the word cockle doodle doo, you have it sound the same way, but if you remove all the consonants. You know? Try saying cockle doodle doo loudly and forcefully without the consonants. Right? Try it out. Cockle doodle doo! That's what it sounds like. Or ooh, ooh. Or something. That's how you do it. That's how it's done. To get my brownie points here. Again. Okay.
Morning, Arthur.
This camp could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
Materials, ingredients. Tonics. Increases the carrying capacity for tonics. So much. Alligator. Perfect ram. Cougar pelt. Oxide. It's just cosmetic. How about the camp tables? The perfect pronghorn.
I'll need you to go find me the right materials before I can make that.
Goat hides. Moose antler. It's not the coolest stuff. Just some vague coverings here and there. You know? The occasional skull or antler. looking at functional things. It's really just the satchels.
Answer me this. If Miller is a fraud, is he an honest fraud?
Well, the way I see it, he's the worst kind of fraud, Mr. Dutch. He's a rich dreamer.
I want this provision. So let's upgrade the provisions wagon.
I reckon I need to get my hands on some materials first.
Unprotected by wealth.
Recall the guitar banjo, maybe.
He writes with incredible beauty.
Yes.
Oh, hey.
He's very ornamental, as my uncle would say.
And your uncle, what was he?
He was a slave. Most educated man in his county, but a slave.
Miller writes about men like him.
Miller's a slave too. A slave to pretty words and empty phrases.
Provision.
You don't understand.
You are
And
a critic.
ooh, I have to upgrade it twice.
Look, you're a great man.
Fresh food and basic flim flam.
You ain't great 'cause of Evelyn Miller.
Quality and quantity of food available in the pantry has increased. I can pay to resupply the pantry when stocks are low.
I do like talking with you.
Okay, I'll do it again. Real variety with chewing tobacco and premium canned goods. I did it. There goes all the money. And now I can upgrade my provision satchel. But I'm broke. At 47. And the camp has 487.
Morning.
I've come up with some ideas for ways we could improve things around here if you want to take a look.
A perfect deer pelt, a perfect bison pelt, and a perfect raccoon pelt. Alright, time to get myself a deer pelt, baby. Where's the campfire? I think I can craft. Guess not here. Now there are deer anywhere, but let me check the map. Let's go right there.
Arthur.
Morning to you. Hello.
Come on, pal.
Yeah.
And don't know what those are. What are you, you weirdo creatures, you? I saw a bunch. I think they wandered this way. A lot of plants here too. I like how he stands after I pick everything. Oregano. Come on. Jeez, dude. That little orange thing. Pretty obvious. Now that I know what to look for. For some sort of recipe. I could also maybe try to get a bait, you know, like herbivore bait or something. I'll eat the tobacco. A new plant or something. Oh, a wild carrot for my horse, maybe. This is probably why those deer were there, you know? See some steaming dung. And I see the trails going this way, you see? That way? There they are. Dang it. I think that was good enough. Alright, let's go skin this baby. Let's hope it's a perfect skin. Does it count? Yay! Bum ba dum ba, ba ba dum ba, bum bum bum. You win. Next.
Hey, boy.
Okay, now I gotta turn this in. Right. Camp is like right up there.
Whoa.
What is all of that about? Probably rabbits. Yeah, it's a rabbit. It's just a rabbit. It's just a rabbit. But I don't think I have to pull this skin off the back of the horse. You know?
So, Lenny, tell me, how's that book reading coming along?
Fine, I guess.
Good. Keep it up.
You know,
Oh, I have to
Mr. Morgan.
donate.
Jotted down a few things that I think could be nice to do.
Of a perfect pelt. Ugh.
You'll be able to make something nice with that. Thank you, Arthur.
Let's just make sure that the game has registered.
Improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
So, look, there it is. So I need a bison. Raccoon. Now, I did see some bison running around earlier. I saw them. They were out there, I swear it. When I was riding around, maybe I think near Emerald Ranch or something. There is a bunch of bison out there. There's gonna be a picture. This is bison country. Hmm. You'd think it'd be marked. Here be the bison. Big bear. Here lie the bison. I'm also thinking there's a train. Oh. I feel like looking up locations to find animals, sort of cheating. The Adler Ranch, how sad. It was depicted as being on fire. Okay, well, we can go for the third thing, which was some other animal. I don't know where.
I'm gonna think about it.
Oh gosh.
I've jotted down a few things that I think could be nice additions around here.
A raccoon. Now, let me check out the compendium, maybe? Maybe the compendium will show me things? Alright, from now on, make sure to study everything. Okay. All pristine pelts and stuff have to come back. But I can't. Maybe I can. Like, store a bunch of stuff and.
Can I ask you a favor, if it's convenient, I mean?
Sure.
If you're out on your adventures and you see any herbs for seasoning,
Like oregano?
would you mind grabbing them for me?
Seasoning?
Yes. Don't tell Mr. Pearson.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. Come on.
Okay. They're just way up that hill. I have to sort of also analyze everything. We'll be tracking this trail here. These are foxes or something? I don't think they're in my compendium. That might be a perfect pelt. Pretty sure I can carry. Is this good? I'm pretty sure I can carry quite a bit. That squirrel? I probably need a lower caliber or a smaller arrow. I think I have to actually craft a smaller arrow. Put this. It's this poor squirrel carcass because I just blew up that squirrel with my arrow. Arrow's too big. to kill more birds, I think.
What?
Gotta kill more birds. And I gotta make sure to analyze these things. I'm gonna study these animals. That, you see? California quail. I see some yarrow. No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky. Beautiful. Ooh. Come on. Got him. Deer down the hill. I see him still. A perfect deer pelt. Oh yeah.
Damn, this grass is killing me.
Wild carrot. Also very immersive. Still there. Right in the face. I got him. You and your whole family.
Just give me a minute, boy.
And so far so good, you know, I'm just dealing with it. Just dealing with it.
Yep.
Right there. Ooh, a coyote. That should be a good one. I'm pretty sure I got him in the head now. I don't know if I've scanned these guys yet. I have to like look at them and observe them. A good pill. Oh, no room. Okay, so I have to work with my items because there's not enough room. So, can I... let's eat this creeping thyme. And I'll pick this other creeping thyme. At this point I have to craft. Cook and craft. I need to start crafting a bit more here. I can make snake oil out of tobacco. So why not? So, that's to build up my red eye. So I can pour it into a little vial. Another. Two of those. Again. Cook some meat. And again. I'm sure I can only keep so much of every stack, and the raw meat, it says plain stringy meat, so I'm guessing different types of meat count as stringy meat, you know, or plain game. Stringy meat, game, and then whatever. Different tiers of meat, perhaps, and then specific meat. But I'm guessing you only have so much of one type or another, but then you have cooked version. Like the cooked version, you can have a different stack, so you want to convert one stack to another to make room. Because it just said I don't have room to pick up all that meat in the ground. Okay, what else do we got? Plain venison. Capital B. Okay. Two more. Go for more of these. This snake oil. Okay, that's it. Cool. That didn't take forever.
Time to go, boy. Yep.
Ugh. Okay, it's almost time to meander back. If I was a deer, where would I be? In the shade? Nibbling? This is where I killed everything, though. I killed something right there. The horse did not like that dead animal on the ground. Did not like it.
Yep.
Turning all these pelts. I'm not quite sure if the pelts get old Oh boy. I need their feathers. By the way.
Yeah.
So hard to do this Jedi thing with the bow. By the way. The Jedi thing is so hard to do with the bow. Alright. Use 2 hands here. And I got 2 feathers out of it. Almost back. A full load.
It's me, Arthur. Hope you had a good old time while I've been stuck standing here.
And no rabbits.
What are you doing, Jack? Arthur.
Miss Karen, how you getting on?
Fine so far. Did think I was once a damsel in distress, and now they got me protecting the men.
Just stay alert.
Get away with you.
He's Daniel Driscoll.
And we are free.
Dutch is going crazy over here.
So enjoy yourselves. Life is good. Oh, life is good. You hear that, Mr. Pearson?
Life is very good, sir. Very good indeed. Thank you. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Good guy Morgan over here.
Do you realize you look like a backstreet butcher, Mr. Morgan?
I have your stuff.
Here's those herbs you asked for.
Those herbs.
Ah, excellent. Thank you. I'll slip these in Pearson's pot when he's not looking.
And wonder how Sadie's doing. Who's Sadie?
Mrs. Ed.
Just want to be left alone. Are you well, Mr. Morgan?
Well, I'm alive, Miss Grimshaw.
These girls, Mr. Morgan, they're driving me to despair.
Why?
No gratitude and no manners. This younger generation, it saddens me. The world is ruined.
Kind of tired. I think I'm getting sick or something. Not my fault. I don't know. Mitch is over there. You're down there. You're up there. Those are major quests I don't really want to do right now. You know? $7:28 p.m.
Woo, Arthur!
How you doing there, buddy?
Whiskey, ales, anything, huh, Arthur?
For sure. You okay? A drink in your hand. What a surprise.
Just
That
taking
might
the
be
edge
good
off.
to take out. Which is the longest day of the year? It feels like it. I was tired today. All day. I was live with this for a while earlier. Not as long as I wanted to be. But then I got some DoorDash stuff, and that made me extra tired. Sort of. And then, you know, I was kind of taking a nap, but not really taking a nap. I felt like I wanted to take a nap for a couple hours. I was kind of, you know. And I felt like I was getting later, so I was going to do a No Man's Sky stream, but I felt like it was a bit too late to start that and then do another Red Dead Redemption stream, which is why I didn't do the No Man's Sky stream, because it'll be too late for me to do this. I already drank my little drink here. It kind of helped.
Hello.
A little bit.
Herr Morgan.
Morgan. Oh. I guess that's my goal now to, we knocked out a bunch of these other quests. We unlocked the wagon turning thing. That's nice. A couple other things. So now it's just the friend zone with Mary and Javier. Go rescue here. And Micah.
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan.
Reverend?
I just want to thank you for saving my life. The liquor is not my friend, Mr. Morgan. It really isn't. I make such a fool of myself.
Don't worry about it.
You're a fine man.
Yeah. Lion, on the other hand.
So I'll probably start off tomorrow with some No Man's Sky. I didn't do it today. You know what I mean? And we're trying to get some stuff established. I got my main base established, but now I'm trying to purify it. You know? Almost out of order. Certain things you have to knock out first in that game. Now my base is coming together. I feel like survival games take a lot longer to get anything done. You know? A long time to farm a bunch of resources. Certain things, depending on what you're trying to do.
Gently on her I did say, she pulled up her garments, so scared it would soil. I out with old Phoenix went pouring for oil. I hadn't been boring 6 inches or more. The oil from my auger so freely did pour. She wiggled her ass, hooked up her mouth, said, bear down on your auger, or I know you struck oil. Things went on for a week or 10 days. My auger machinery got to fire in some ways. Oh, I'm out.
My poor auger. Pouring freely with oil.
Mr. Arthur, I told Dutch. I feel I should tell you. I saw some of Combs' boys riding around.
Down here? What they want?
I have no idea.
They see you?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know, Kieran.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Gonna do a couple more chores here and I'll be done here. I think. I know it's late for all of you. all of you dear people out there in Flim land. My schedule's been all weird because of things in reality. You know that. Otherwise, it'll be the normal thing of me starting a new survival game and then doing it for 12 hours and then 4 hours more. Usually whenever I do a brand new survival game, I do it for 12 hours and then I'm not really done yet and then I do it for 4 hours more for the first few days. You know, but I can't really do that right now. A little bit. Yeah. Like with Minecraft or something. Because, yeah, there it is. My deadeye has increased. This menu is sort of weird. I don't like it. I used to like it. I don't like it. It's just weird. How you view your stats and everything and your progress. Let me go ahead and save. I don't think you can save mid-walk either. And now. You gotta wait until the animation stops. I think I'll go ahead and stop now, huh? Saving over files from 2021. Crazy. Okay, well, everybody, I think it's time to go. Okay. I feel fog in my head. Okay, so thank you for hanging out. We had some okay times. Okay times. Okay, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Nice to see you. Vortex. Things will straighten out eventually, okay? Eventually. Bye.